Welcome back, video production students. As I hinted at in the last post, I'm going to continue to help you with the plotting of your screenplay. And this is a little trick that you can use along with your file cards to create some causality, or what you might consider action and reaction within your plot. The idea is that everything should happen for a reason, not just a series of random events, although that might be entertaining. The things that in a real plot should happen because something else within your plot started it or continued or made it happen. We're going to write down these 4 words. So, but, therefore, however. You'll probably need multiples of these. And you don't have to color coordinate these, you don't have to use stickers, but I do want you to think about causality. Things happen for a reason. All right, we've got enough to get started. Let's go to the next step. We have some of our plot events, and now I'm using a corkboard. You'll find out that this corkboard is not on a wall because I can leave things out like this. But if it helps you to use a corkboard on the wall, that's great. And I'm going to be pinning things on. And I have my events on file cards here. I'll be using a lot of those today. But what we'll try to do is create some sort of a chain reaction. Action, reaction. Things cause other things to happen. You could also look at it as a positive and a negative. So first thing that's going to happen, for the most part, Kevin drinks the last of Mr. Barnes's coffee. But I think that I can make this a reaction to something else that happened. I'm going to go in, change this into a so. And I'm moving this over here. We'll go left to right and then top to bottom. I'm making a new card in here. This card's going to be Kevin arrives to class finding Mr. Barnes absent. So Kevin gets to class before Mr. Barnes. This is going to happen before this one happens. Maybe it makes sense to do this. Yeah, that works. Kevin arrives to class finding Mr. Barnes absent. So, Kevin drinks the last of Mr. Barnes' coffee because he's not there. Making another card. K-cup. I think we're going to have to roll with the idea that Barnes is using Keurig products. And this could be, the way that we wrote this can be a but. So Kevin thinks he's okay because Mr. Barnes wasn't there. Mr. Barnes arrives and finds out that he's used the last K-cup. Uh-oh. This next one is a so. We made this one already earlier. So Mr. Barnes makes Kevin go get him a coffee at the drive-through coffee stand. Next one could be a but. All right. Mr. Barnes arrives and finds that Kevin has used the last K-cup. So Mr. Barnes makes Kevin go get him a coffee at the drive-through coffee stand. I think it's fine that this is a so. Most of the so's you could really make into therefores if you wanted to. Most of the buts could also be howevers. But hopefully you see how you can start plotting and giving some reasoning behind some of the events that happen within your screenplay. I hope this works for you. Keep in mind that you should still be writing and working on your screenplay in the screenplay format within Google Docs right now. I will post an assignment where you can upload your finished screenplay. And there aren't too many days of this left. So good luck. Hope this is working for you. And have a good weekend.